This is great. I almost wrecked. Oh, we were filming, not riding the bike.
right there. Yay!
Alright guys, so it's late. We got in, we set up, and we got our friends here with us, and we went and helped them set up. It's the first time out in their new pop-up. But we're just hanging out, having a good time, and we're gonna do some swimming tomorrow, so we'll check in with you tomorrow. Good morning.
Morning.
So, Saturday morning, we slept in great. We got an air conditioning, and we have power at this site, and it was awesome. First time we had air conditioning in this camper.
Yeah, slept like a baby.
Yeah, I was gonna get up and go ride my bike, but I slept in. So, I might go do that later. But we are waiting for our friends to come over, and we're gonna make breakfast and hang out for a little bit. Let me show you the site real quick. It's a nice little site. It's kind of down in a little hole in the woods.
Well, it could be much nicer if the bathhouse right across from us wasn't closed for maintenance.
Yeah, I picked this one for that bathhouse. Well, it's just a bathroom. And I thought it'd be very convenient to not to ride my bike all the time to go pee, but that one's closed. It sucks. But oh well.
The nearest bathroom's further far away.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a walk. Anyway. So I am on the bike right now, and I'm checking the other loops. Loop 2 has a much nicer bathroom than Loop 1. So I'm gonna check out the other 3 and see what they got. Apparently we got the short stick with the bathrooms here. So Loop 1 and 2, and I'm not sure about 3 and 4 yet, do have camper sites. Now, all the ones right on the lake, you know, the primo pretty spots, those are tent sites. I guess that's because they don't want to run, electric and all that right down by the water. So there is a benefit to being a tent camper there. These look grassy, like they're not used as much. I do have power and water though. So the Loop 3's bathhouse is just like Loop 1. It could really use an update. But maybe they're gonna get around to that because they updated Loop 2. And it was nice. I would like to see that. I took a shower this morning. There was no hot water, but it was really hot, so I took a cool shower anyway. But in the winter that wouldn't be very comfortable. And then they have the timer spigots where the ones where you mash the button and the water comes out for so long, like the sinks in the public restrooms and stuff. It's the same way. Which the timer lasted pretty long on mine, so it wasn't terribly inconvenient. What was the worst was maybe it's been so long since it's been painted in there. All the paint's kind of flaking up, so if you touch the wall, you got yellow paint on your hands. They just need to be remodeled. And I think that concludes my ride around. I'm gonna get up to the top of this very steep hill and then put my phone away and actually focus on pedaling, because I've been riding all crooked and sideways with one hand. This is hard. So anyway, I think we're gonna do a late breakfast here in a minute, because we never got around to making breakfast this morning. So we're gonna do breakfast for lunch, or brunch, and then we're gonna go swimming. My mom's supposed to meet us here, and she's bringing my sister's kids. So we're gonna have a nice, good, fun swimming day down at the beach area. So we'll see y'all then.
You're not eating any of it?
Just tasting the syrup. What you got there, Bryson?
Pancake?
A pancake? Avery wants a pancake. So it's 12 o'clock and we're finally eating. Got some grits, eggs, bacon, and pancakes. Thanks to Jamie, she cooked. What you doing, buddy? What is that stance? Avery, are you comfortable? You got a fan blowing on you? Are you spoiled? Oh.
It's not a noodle horse. What is it? It's a pool noodle. Imagination.
Are you swimming?
Baby, you're fine.
Hey. Bryson, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Swimming.
We're swimming.
In the wet.
I want it.
Okay.
Are you having fun?
I want a beach.
At the beach. That's right. It's a beach.
The lake beach.
So we were down there swimming, having a good time. We were joined by my mom and dad and half of my sister's kids. And I didn't get any footage of that because I went to get my phone and I got some voicemails that Avery was out and about in the campground. So I had to come back up here and get her. We were very fortunate that one of our neighbors read her tag, and the ranger brought her back and tied her up at the campsite. So, but unfortunately, she busted out of the screen and broke the screen all up.
She'd do that?
Yep. Dad was just telling me she would do that. We thought we could trust her. I guess not. We'll have to put her in a crate. She was in there with the AC, nice and safe. Wasn't good enough. So yeah, last time we had the squirrel do that. Now we had Avery do this. So we're just gonna have to replace both of those panels. They're not worth fixing anymore. So Bryson wanted to go be a wildcat, which is a TV show where they go find animals. So I told him to go find some snakes. Now him and his two cousins and grandpa are out here hunting snakes. Did y'all find any snakes?
I was trying looking.
What do you- Oh,
Be careful.
Oh, you good? Sure. Look at my weapon.
Yeah.
what are y'all doing?
I didn't want to play wildcraft.
Wildcrats?
I'm trying to look for snakes, and this is what I'm using to do this.
Ah,
I caught the lion first. The lion first too.
what?
There's a snake. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good weapon. It's a bigger snake.
No, that's
So you're getting your snake sticks.
This is good.
Yeah, that's decent.
You just want a stick to move the snake out of the way.
It's not decent.
Nah, you broke it.
A stick to move the snake out of the way.
And to me, what is the best part of camping but sitting around the campfire, eating junk food? As you can see, we're all snacking and just chilling. Everybody just get a seat and chill and relax. Best part of camping.
I cooked dinner. We're gonna try to do some barbecue chicken this time. Boys had some hot dogs, now they're eating popcorn over there. I'm not even sure if they ate the hot dogs. They look happy now. And then we're enjoying our sodas. Jamie, where'd y'all go today?
We went to Southern Peak Brewery, which was really good. I highly recommend the Pilsner. And we went to Vicious Fishes. And everybody there was super nice, to include the bartenders and all of the customers. And I highly recommend the Octopilsner. And the sour was very good. And what else did I have that was yummy? Some apricot ale.
And how far away were these places?
15 to 16 minutes.
And they let you take your dog?
And they let me take my dog.
And your horse?
They let me take my horse, and the one at Vicious Fishes offered me a bowl of water for my horse. And I got house-made dog treats from Southern Peak. They used their recycled grain, and they mixed peanut butter and coconut oil to make dog treats.
It's pretty cool. And he liked them, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
About me already.
So the
girl.
the campfire cooking actually turned out pretty good. Didn't burn it.
You know I can't just show up.
I mean, it's nothing like
You're
TV worthy, but it'll do the job. You want to toast that, Caleb? Show me what you got. What do you got?
More.
What do you make it with?
With peanut butter. You like peanut butter.
Cookies and cream?
Roasted marshmallows,
Alright.
cookies and cream Hershey's, and then some graham crackers.
Mmm, that gonna be good?
Take a bite. Is it good?
Yeah, take a bite.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Like this.
Brutus wants it.
Stop it. Okay, now.
This is the first bear encounter I've had in the woods. Look at the size of this thing.
You leave my dog alone. Then he shouted a few moments later. In fact, I found 2 somethings. How many bunnies do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bunnies? Oh my goodness, those 5 bunnies are eating lots of carrots. Ryder needed a way to carry the 2 bunnies from the farm, so he called Rocky and Sky on his pup bag. Rocky, can you get some?
All right, it is Sunday, July 18th. It's about 12:40. It's about 12:40, and you have till 3 to get out of this campground. So I always really like that when you don't have to leave by noon. And just you can take the morning nice and slow, which we appreciate, especially if you're in a local place like we are now. Kenny's getting the bikes hooked in back there. In all, this was a great trip. Had a lot of fun. Few complaints. I got sunburned. I gotta really start remembering putting my sunscreen on before I start playing. We played at the lake yesterday for a long time and I got pretty burnt. Avery breaking the camper. That was a big pain in the butt. Now we're gonna have to replace that panel. And while we're doing that, we're just gonna go ahead and replace the panel the squirrel chewed out of also. And then the bathhouse right across from us, which was the main reason we picked this site, was closed for maintenance. So those are my big complaints. But not really anything the campground can do about Avery or my sunburn. And I guess I should be thankful that they're redoing some of the bathhouses. Apparently the one in Loop 2 is much better because it's already been renovated. So in all, we had a good trip, very chill. We're gonna head to the lake. They have some camper parking down there. So we're gonna pull out of here, go park there, and we're still gonna play for a little while longer. Since we're in no rush to get home because it won't take us long to get home. Bryson, did you have fun on this trip?
Yeah.
Yeah? What was your favorite part? Okay, something toys. Daddy, did you have fun on this trip?
Oh yeah. It was definitely an adventure. Avery getting out. Crazy thing with crazy other campers. Late at night last night. But yeah, it was fun.
I think my favorite part of this trip was that Jamie and Steven got to come with their new camper. And then Kenny's parents showed up and hung out with us for a while. Since it's a local trip, I don't know, it's just nice that you can have friends and family come over and hang out with you for a little while. So yeah, in all, it was a great trip. Found a rock?
Yeah.
Let me see it. Nice.
She sat up so she could people watch.
She's sitting in people's lap, sitting in his lap. She's giving him a hug earlier. It was very cute.
Yeah, this might be her idea of swimming. Alright, you ready to go back?
No. Wait a 10 minutes.
Say yes, I'm ready. Carry me. That's one way to avoid swimming. Did you have fun?
All right. That concludes our Jordan Lake trip. Got our last little bit of swimming in. Avery looks like she's done with today. And Bryson's all dried up and ready to go. So we had a lot of fun. Probably definitely do this place again. It's very convenient, close to home. Heather got good sunburn.
So pink.
But we'll see you on the next one, y'all. Mosey on.